Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. So my goal this morning, because it is morning time, it's right after sunrise. As you can see, the sun is coming up and it's in my face. It's nice and warm. The goal this morning is to catch a bunch of different fish. So we're at an interesting spot to start this morning. I know you can't see anything because it rained a lot yesterday, but right in this bottleneck here is an old culvert that's underwater. It used to be a land bridge here that separated these two bits of water here in this park. There's a bit there and a bit there. They both were bigger than this right here, obviously. So they removed the land but left the pipe. First thing I want to do is catch some kind of panfish. I know there's a bunch there, I'm guessing. I've been here before, never done a video here though. This bottleneck, because it has that culvert in it, it attracts a lot of bait, and there's some feeding going on around it. So let's get us a live bait. This is a size 6 Aberdeen, and we're gonna fish it underneath a float on 6-pound test mono. Just putting a little bit of red wiggler threaded up that shank of the hook. See that? We're gonna fish a depth of about 2 feet, if not a little more. We're right in front of the culvert. Let's bring that float. I hope you can see it. I know the sun is pretty much in our face here. That is to our advantage though. When we start fishing other baits here in a little bit, the fish will be more likely to hit that, because most fish don't want to run into the sunlight. They want to run away from it. So it's always more productive to fish with the sun in your face opposed to your back, especially early in the morning like this. I know nobody likes that, but that's the way things work. Bite, 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 bite. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. Bite, bite, bite. There we go. Ooh, that's a good size one too. All right, here's our first little catch of the morning, and here's an OT4 octopus hook by Gamakatsu. Now we're going to put this hook just right underneath his skin, right up top behind the head plate there, barely hooked. Now let's put him out under a float. He's about 2.5, almost 3 feet under that float. We're gonna put him right out here. I've been seeing something knock off bait right in this area. Same thing's going on over there. All right, I'm gonna put a line out for catfish. This is my first line. We might put out 2, but this is about 1 ounce of a slip weight. It's homemade. The bead, the swivel, everything's 30 pound on this, the leader and the mono. And we're gonna be using this. We used this the other day, same size. It's a size 2 Kale. I'm watching this float. There's something going on around it. Okay, we're gonna put a night crawler on this. We're just gonna try and wrap as much of this whole night crawler on here as possible. I got it all on there. Just straight out there. Not too far, not too close, about 30 feet. Crazy, crazy stuff going on. While I'm watching those 2 lines there, we're gonna throw this topwater. This is a Torpedo by Hedden. It's the black shiner color. I've been seeing, ooh, something just popped right there. There's some topwater action going on in the bottleneck and on the other side of it over there. I gave that topwater bait a few casts. Now we're gonna switch to a June bug Cinco. I'm gonna throw that weightless on an OT3 offset. Ooh, my live bait float is really trucking around right now. There's some crazy stuff going on around it. I think that's just the bait moving the float. There might be something spooking the bait out. There's a lot of action going on both sides of the bottleneck, on the shady side and the sunny side. There we go. It's just a little dink. Pretty fun though. Yeah, you're right. Nice, nice. Going back, green trout. Here we go. Nice. Oh, oh, that's much better than the first fish this morning. Much better. Maybe a pound. I'm really surprised. Yeah, you're right. I'm really surprised this morning on how well the bite is on artificials. I didn't expect much this morning because there was a lot of rain yesterday. I thought we'd be all flushed out and just be a live bait day. Maybe a couple of catfish. Pretty decent. Let's let this one go. Yeah, there we go, another one. Oh, it got off, dang it. It's a hot spot over there in the shade, man. They're picking it up on the drop. I'm fishing it slow. I'm just gonna shake a little bit and then let it sit. These are real Cincos, and real Cincos are famous for getting a bite when they're just sitting on the bottom. Basically dead sticking them. It's happened before. Here we go. Ooh, he hit it on the drop again. Hey, that's not a bad one either. That's another pounder. Wow. Not bad. Hey, that's not bad at all. It's a lot of fun catching these. You know there's bigger ones here. There's some big splashes that sound like boulders from the sky hitting the water. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I barely felt that bite. Oh, damn it. It's not a bite. Look at that. Whoa. Huh. He grabbed it and swam into me. I couldn't even feel him, and then all of a sudden I felt a little something. Wow. I mostly saw the line move coming towards me faster than it should. Little guy, go back. Hello. Wow. The bite is starting to slow down, but they're still there. That's because the bait is there. People love to tell you that bass love structure, and that's true. They do love structure. But let me tell you something, so does the bait. Now this is like a bottleneck, of course, and the water is moving, and the bait is pulled up on either side of it and inside the culvert. So that's why these bass are here this morning, because there's a lot of food. All right, let's put this little guy back. Oh, come on. Oh, I caught a fish on that bad cast. Bounced off. Oh, you smoked my bait too. At least I didn't catch the tree. Woo! Now you have an idea of where I might be this morning. So, heavy on bass this morning, but the bite was much better than I expected. It's getting hot now. It's time for me to move on. I really am a little disappointed that I didn't catch a catfish here and only caught one panfish, but that's okay because I'm supposed to be fishing for catfish and other things later today and tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's definitely a sure thing. So, time for me to get out of here, go get some rest, get ready to come back out today and tomorrow. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.